Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis updated commodities, work our way through the dollar yields, precious metals, and commodities ETFs that I follow. I'll interject my financial opinions as we go through it together. And if you need help with anything, check out finding-value.com, where I dive deeper into all these sectors, looking at potential investment opportunities and sharing those opportunities with everybody in the community. I also do more than that. I answer your guys' questions on the weekends, usually Saturday or Sunday, and release midweek updates of what I think are good entry points for commodity companies that I follow. Special is a coupon code. You get $25 off the first month on a monthly membership from first month only, and a $100 discount on the yearly membership, and you can always swap from the monthly to the yearly membership. All right, let's dive in and see what's going on today. We've got the DXY here, and we are pulling back a little bit. We have stronger yields today. I mean, ever so slightly stronger, and a little bit weaker dollar. Is the trend broken where we're going to fall lower? That's not what I see yet. Uh, I would just be patient. We'll see what happens. This is a move for the dollar to go up as we've got a double bottom. Those generally break higher, not lower. The yields, so we're slightly up. Looks like we're trying to gain some support here. You can see all those wicks at the bottom as it reverses up like that. That is support in that general area. Bigger picture view, this is where it gets interesting. Are we going to break down or break out? Now, if you were to ask me, Andy, what do you think it's going to do? I'd say it's going to break higher. You got this nice big bullish engulfing candlestick there. Every time we come, we get some pretty good bounces. They're pretty strong bounces. And then when we fall, it's kind of slow. So it makes me think that we're going to break higher. Doesn't mean I'm right. And it's also a falling wedge, which breaks higher, generally, not lower. We've got 10-year yields that are flat here. And again, we got the same setup. We got this kind of surge higher here in April, probably around the tariffs and all that. We surged on up, and then we kind of slowly work our way down. So if I were to guess that this is a bullish pattern, we will eventually break out to the upside. That's just a guess. 30-year yield, very similar to the other ones. And again, we entered this from the bottom side up. We've consolidated and are consolidating. We've got the big surge higher over here, and then we just kind of slowly leak off. That generally is a setup for a move higher with time, not immediate. Not talking immediate here, guys. It's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is we could go in this corner there. I don't know how long it will be, but I'm guessing it's going to break higher. TLT bond prices are slightly lower today. There we are today. Not much to really report on here. We're not in a huge trend. We're just kind of grinding here, grinding sideways in that box. The 2 and the 10, we are inverting up a little bit today. The curve's inverting. And again, we haven't really left this box there, that rectangle purple area. If we dive bomb lower out of that, I mean like a big red candlestick going lower where the yield curve is uninverting, then we've got potential recession and all that stuff. If we sit here and try to break higher and break higher, I think that's more of an inflationary type move. Now, we have a falling wedge here. We've got this double bottom. It could be a break higher. I'm seeing this double bottom everywhere. So I'll remain open. We'll see which way it breaks over the next, I don't know, however long it takes. TYX TNX ratio is slightly lower with a lower dollar, and this being slightly lower. We're not getting a huge tailwind or headwind against gold. It can go either way. But gold's flying. Gold's up 63 bucks, 1.5%. It doesn't really give a crap. It is flying. Why is it flying? I don't think people want bonds anymore. So what are they gonna buy? If you don't buy bonds, that's a big chunk of money going somewhere else. It's going here. We also are seeing silver rip 3.7%. That is at 52.50 for the futures pricing. Looks really, really good. So that's ripping higher. We've got platinum also up 1%. Looks like it's still kind of consolidating here a little bit. Looks good. Palladium's up 0.62%. This thing's been ripping. It's at 1,600 bucks. It's right on the heels of platinum. Platinum's at about 1,700. Palladium's at about 1,600. XAU to gold ratio, we're seeing the mining companies bounce back a little bit. We were in a little bit of a pullback. Now, some people are saying, how come it's not outperforming gold? Shouldn't it be outperforming gold? It doesn't go straight up, guys. So a lot of these, what they'll do is they'll fling up, they'll hit resistance and then go sideways, and then they'll fling up, hit resistance and go sideways. So even if the metal is going higher, you might be up against some resistance here, which we so patience, just patience. You make money by being patient and then having the tailwinds behind you. This is at a very low level. We'll break out of here most likely and move on up. So it looks very good. GDX up 3.8%. Now, come on, guys, look at this. Look at this move. That's ridiculous. And I understand that gold's going vertical too, but it looks great. We've got GDXJ up. That's killing it. It could be an all-time high. Let me look. No, not yet. Not yet. And still J. Well, it's highs from 2013, but look at that thing go. It is ripping. It is ripping. And silver looks really good. The physical metal. Crude oil down 0.4%. Are we going to get a bottom around here? My guess is yes. I'd be looking for bottoms. Now, the oil equities, they are not by their bottom here. They've already bounced higher. So we got that. TTF gas up a little bit. And this, I can move this lower here. I kind of drew that. We could do it more like this. Some sort of channel or whatever is going on here. It's chopping around. Natural gas in America is a little over $3. We still have a little bit of a downtrend here. I don't see a reversal candlestick yet. So it's still trending slowly lower. Our boy XOP, yeah, you know me, down a little bit. We're consolidating. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see a big red candlestick blow us out. That wouldn't be a good thing because we're going to head lower then. This was your bottom. So people, oh, I'm going to wait until oil goes down. It's like, I don't know if we're going to get back down here. I mean, it's possible, but maybe. We'll see. I've got that fractal overlay. What that is the way that it fell, which is that thing. I flipped it, and that's what it looks like here. So could we make a move higher from here? We could. Could we break down? That's also possible. I mean, anything's possible. So we need to watch and wait and see which way this thing wants to go here, up or down. We entered this with some strength to the downside, but that was also tariff and tariff news. So we'll see. This is a tough call here because we're above support. We got the momentum trying to break through support. We'll see if it holds. OIH up 1.12. And again, this one's ugly. This is that tariff news coming out. We're chopping sideways. We're still underneath some resistance here. We want to get back above that. We'll see if we can do that the next week or so. Newcastle coal futures are up 3.27. That's Wednesday. That's good. That looks pretty good. And when I look at this is weekly candlesticks. It's looking bullish. We've got a good mix between buyers and sellers here, which generally get bottoms. And then on the right-hand side, I want to start to see the big green candlesticks come in. Ba-boom, small reds, like that. And then ba-boom, small reds. I want to see that. That's actually drawn pretty well for what I can do by my hand. So that's looking good. The Sprott Physical Uranium Trust up 2.6%. That's looking better, bouncing off that support area. We've got uranium up a little bit, looking good. I don't see any problems here. We're definitely in this uptrend as we go. URA up 2%. That's doing well. Not a great looking candlestick. I like the big greens, like that one there, that one there. Those look good. And then you see the consolidations, breakout, consolidation, breakout. But today, yeah, we gapped up, came down throughout the day. A little bit of momentum lost throughout the day. URNM, same thing, slightly lower. Looks okay. And then URNJ, we're up, but we lost some momentum throughout the day. It's still good though. Still looking all right. Nickel up 0.6% in the longest chop. Chop, chop, choppity chop there. We've got copper down 0.8%. It looks fine. We've got a big up day there with smaller selling pressure. Takes 2 days to go that far in distance, 1 day to go up. So when boom, small selling, boom, and then it hits it again up to the upside. So that still looks good. We are sitting on majority of support underneath us, which is this gaggle of support through there. COPX up 2.16, but chopping sideways, looks like a consolidation there. And when you get these big reds, sometimes that's a signal that we could consolidate for a little bit. Lithium is up 0.12. Kind of an ugly looking gap there. It's just sitting in the gap right now. But we are in an uptrend in the longer term uptrend. RMX down 2.3%. It is a bearish engulfing candlestick. We could chop sideways or head lower, but we are in an uptrend. Keep that in mind. So if we get a small, shallow consolidation or something, it's no big deal. It could keep flying higher. It could just be a day or two or three, and that's it, and we keep going. Iron ore down 0.33%, just kind of chopping sideways here, a little bit of a consolidation. We've broken most things to the upside that is major, like this squeeze here, and we've kind of broken out, and sometimes these rip after doing what they do. So I think it still looks good. Aluminum's up 0.2, and that's sitting on top of support right now. There's a lot of resistance here, which we broke through, and now it becomes support. So that looks good, and I'd like to see it really rip here at some point where we really take off. Baltic Dry Index down 5.7. Is that Friday or Monday? Yeah, it says Monday there. I don't know. Sometimes this takes a day or two to update, but that looks okay. Looks good to go up. Emerging markets with the weaker dollar up 1.6%. It still looks kind of nasty though. You got some nasty looking candlesticks, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing. The big kind of selling pressure day, and we're fighting back up, but sometimes these like to roll over. Moo up 0.8. We're still in this shoulder head shoulder pattern. We've got KRE down 2.2% or so. We're still within the pattern of support resistance through here. It's hanging on. Home builders are up slightly. That looks better though. It looks like we could continue higher. This is a bullish engulfing candlestick, which is a reversal candlestick to go higher. And that's just a little bloody nose that we put in today, which is continuation pattern up. Russell's up a little bit. This is where they want you to be. Russell, SPX, that's still, again, guys, when you get next to these big reds, these can still head lower. So I just be patient. NASDAQ is next to it too. We'll see what happens. We're right next to this big nasty candlestick, which generally could start a move lower. DJT is sideways. It's holding on above support. XLI, which is also getting a small down selling pressure candlestick, still looks good to go higher. And I say that from the big kind of reversal candlestick there and the small selling pressure next to it. Bloody nose is what I call them. Bitcoin is down, but still above support. This is your major support zone. and we're still above that, so that still looks really good. No concerns yet. Ethereum is down 3%, but we're still above support. We are using that support right now, and we'll see if it holds. MicroStrategy's down a little bit too, looking a little bit more nasty if you ask me, as we close kind of low, and we'll see if that holds. And I have no skin in the game here, guys. I just go over these for the heck of it. The VIX is down 0.82. It's still holding on. It's controlled at the moment. If that breaks upward, that's when we could see the pullback. Or the pullback, I guess, would be the VIX. So we'll see what happens there. But that's all I've got for today. Give me a thumb up for the content. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the website if you'd like. Specials the coupon code. And we'll catch you next time, guys. See you.